Girl just removed her face. I'm just gonna do it. Same screen viewer. Hello, screen viewer. My name is Jordan Orm, and I'm a professional film editor, and I've been able to edit some awesome music videos for Justin Bieber, Post Malone, Roddy Ricch, Tyga, G-Eazy, Quavo, Kalani, Sway Lee, Meagan Thee Stallion, Lindsey Sterling, a few other people. Violin Girl added that one this time, you know. I don't know if you like Selena Gomez at all, but if you do, on Patreon, there's an exclusive reaction of Selena Gomez de una vez. And so that reaction is exclusively on Patreon. There's gonna be a bunch of other reactions, including Olivia Rodrigo driver's license. So if you'd like to check out those videos, they are only on Patreon, and you will be supporting the channel at the same time, getting a lot of awesome exclusive content. And you know, you can always chat with me personally, and we can hang out, and it's a great time on Patreon. So yeah, we're gonna react to Ariana Grande. That's it. Yes! No ads! Only Ari. Bruh, this is how my brain feels right now. This building is my brain. Shout out to Free Enjoy Productions. Amazing production company. Also Dave Meyers, the GOAT. I read in an interview with Dave that this video, the whole concept of it is feeling like you can't touch the ground, or like there's no like solid foundation beneath you. But we're trying to like make the most of that and move on anyway. Life is so crazy and unpredictable.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Billy. That hurt.
That like this is how life feels, is there's no firm foundation. We're gonna explore that in this video. Wow. First of all, I love how we're in this like really long hall, and the beginning of the song is super reverby. And so because we have that reverb, it literally, this hall feels like this is the space that like she's singing in. It's just like so long, and there's just hard surfaces, so it'd be really like echoey and reverby. And this is a like a set, basically like Inception, or like there's a few other movies that did it before that. But basically they create a rotating hallway, and so gravity looks like it's spinning all around, but really it's the actual hallway that's spinning around, and that's what creates this illusion, and it's super duper cool. Wow. She just fell through the wall, you know, because that's what you do on like a Tuesday morning, you know. I fall through walls all the time, you know. Like, and it looks like, again, they use this same hallway set that's like rotating, so it looks like she's stuck in the ceiling in the lights, but really she's like maybe like standing up over here. We have no idea which way gravity is actually facing. And what they do is they basically duplicate the hallway down farther and farther, so it looks like it's almost like an infinite hallway, but really the set is only probably like this long right here, if you can see my mouse. I didn't mean to play it. It's only a few feet long. Look at this world, bro. I love what Dave Meyers created. Wow, the amount of planning that has to go into these VFX shots, and like just the way that this world is set up is incredible. This is like the point where there's like buildings going this way, buildings going this way, and this is like right at the point of like, which way does gravity go? Like I would even know. And so like what Dave Meyers has created in this world is like we have stairs going this way, stairs going this way. It's almost like that, what's that painting? There's like a painting, basically like the stairs, but they're like perpetually going around. Dave Meyers just creates paintings with his music videos, and that's what I love the most about him, is every frame that he has, you could pause it and be like, well, this is like a weird abstract painting, and I'm just, I love it. And that was a really cool zoom just to go on that. Oof. I love matching the sounds that we're hearing with the visuals. It's literally just a cut between like a wide shot to her close-up. I'm gonna sneeze.
Nice.
Nice, Ron.
I sneezed. Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze.
Wow, thank you for saying bless you. I appreciate that. That was really kind. Thank you. It's all you who didn't say bless you. I still love you too. It's all right. You know, maybe you can get me next time. Anyway, just a really cool zoom just to transition from our wide shot to our close up. The blurs in the background. David. This is just so cool, bro. He always just picks something weird, like just the smallest little thing, and just like, you know, let's just make the lights in the background do like little trail things, you know, like they look like little tadpoles over there, you know, swimming around, or they look like something else, you know, maybe not tadpoles, maybe they're like. Bro, you gotta stop. She's picking it up. Bro, like literally that's where gravity switched, because she literally took one step and then boom, like she's going the other way towards the other buildings. Like that thought. This shot is so long and I love it. It's just pushing in. You don't need to cut, bro. I didn't mean to pause. I'm so sorry. Yes, Ari. Oh my gosh. David, you don't have to do us like this, David.
David? No, David.
Again, the world that we're in, we don't know which way is up and down. We have no idea. It's like the world is hard. It's difficult to navigate. I love how this is literally one plane of gravity, and then this is one plane of gravity. She got dancers on one side, and like there's a pool, there's water. It's just like it's such an interesting concept. See? Oh, that's so sick. Oh my gosh. Hey. Yeah. Wow. I love that. This scene, even like as insignificant as it feels, this scene right here encapsulates what the video means to at least David Myers, because I was reading an interview from him. So she's like falling. There's like, she can't grab onto anything physical, anything with structure. So the lyric is, I have no tears left to cry. Basically like, I don't even know. I feel nothing.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine.
But she says, I'm picking it up. It doesn't matter. She's moving on. She's being positive about it. This video came after the Manchester bombing at her concert. And so there's like a lot of adversity that she had to face that she had to move on from and pick up. And this video just encapsulates that. Yeah, when there's nothing to grab onto, like just keep moving on. This is an incredible shot. Wow. I think what they did here, this is mostly VFX. It doesn't really look like it's an in-camera lens thing, because every shot is her performing differently. They're not like the same movements from different angles. Like you could use like a prism and like get a similar effect, but they would all be the same performance. So this is just a comp done on VFX. They might have put a prism in front of each performance just to get this refracted look, but then they duplicate it and kind of just like paste it all around the screen, and she's just like looking fly, looking like a queen. Dave, just painting out here. I see you, bro. What? Girl just removed her face. Am I feeling like sassy Ari? No. Am I feeling like sexy Ari? No. Am I feeling like sweet Ari? No. Am I feeling like myself? Yes, be yourself. Come on, somebody. This is really powerful symbolism, though. The scene is showing that she feels like she has to put on a face because of the things that she's gone through. So she has to, you know, put on a face, act like it's all okay, and not be the real her, which is in pain and struggling.
It's okay to have feelings.
Let's read this. Oh, we got God is a woman. What does this say? Successful, sweetener, breathing. So I think this video came out before all these songs came out. So she was giving us a little tease here with this track list. I see you, Ariana, giving the fans like a little taste of what's to come. Yes. I love this wide shot for this big moment. That's a big tip. If there's a big moment in your song, show a wide shot, because the wide shot just like feels grand. It feels like that emotion that you're going for. And that's what the editor's job is to do, is to capture the feeling. I love how we're close from the ad-lib and then we go wide just to show the scope of the world that we're in. Another reason I really like this video is just like the question that it raises. Good art raises interesting questions. And the question in this video is, what do you grab onto when there's nothing to grab onto? And I think that's just a thing that we as humans, we all face. But I mean, for me personally, when I've felt that feeling, for me, it's definitely the Lord. It's definitely Jesus in my life. He is the thing that's always been constant. He will always love me no matter what. He will always take care of me, and he wants what's best for me. Like, her answer to this question is like, you just have to keep going. And that's true. Like, you do just have to keep going, because that's the only thing you can do. That's the only option you have. But yeah, something has to give you hope to keep going. What I'm hoping for is eternal life with God and with Jesus. That's what keeps me going every day. And I just want to love everybody and just spread that light throughout the world. So that's what keeps me going personally. But I love this art, and I love that question that Ariana and the artists here have posed.
Picking it up, loving, I'm living, so we turn it up. Yeah, we turning it up.
Bruh, she had to throw up basically a wall to show her dog. Oh, and there was a bee there, which I believe a bee is the symbol of Manchester. So that's a callback to the bombing again. I read something also that she and her tour crew got tattoos of like a little bee somewhere, just to pay homage to the people that passed away in the bombing. Mad respect. Props to Ari for doing that. This is just an all-around quality vid. That's weird. It transports you to another world. You feel like, what the frick did I just watch? Like, that's when you know it's quality. If you want to check out some of my other videos, I react to Ariana Grande, God is a Woman, Positions, a few other ones. You know, sometimes the world's tough, and sometimes, you know, we don't know what to cling to. But one thing that does help is a little bit of... Thanks for joining with me, and bye. Turn off the camera.